Relay for Life kicks off Saturday morning at the Kern County Fairgrounds, and 17 News will be there for the opening ceremonies. And really hope that you can join us. And Sylvia Trainer is joining us to talk more about Relay for Life. Sylvia, thanks so much for coming on.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let's just first talk about, we just saw that, last night was the Survivor reception. Talk a little bit about what it's not just this weekend. There's so much that happens before the actual event to celebrate our survivors.
Right. So we've had the Survivor reception.
Yeah.
Tonight is campsite selection. That's when the different camps groups can come out and choose the location that they want around the track. So that's tonight. And then Friday, starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, the people who have campsites can come out and actually start setting up, and that'll be open from 9 to 9.
On Friday.
On Friday.
Okay, then it is the big event on
Right.
Saturday. So talk a little bit about, what's going on Saturday.
Okay, so the gates are going to open at 7 o'clock in the morning. This year, people need to be careful because usually the P Street in front of the fairgrounds is blocked off. It is not going to be blocked off this year.
Actually, we want to really just stress this. There are some logistics that are changing this year. So if you're someone that goes out to Relay for Life every year, we're giving you a moment. Listen up, because again, there are some changes.
Yes, there are. There is going to be a carnival, a huge event in the Bell Terrace side of the fairgrounds, which is where the carnival usually is during the fair, and that whole parking lot is all going to be delegated to that event. So everyone will need to come through the P Street, which is the main gate of the fairgrounds, if they're coming to Relay for Life. Now, those people who are survivors that have a lot of difficulty walking and whatever, and also other handicapped people, there will be a drop-off point. It's kind of like a bus stop at the gate 26, which is immediately north of the main gate. So cars can pull up, unload the person, and a golf cart will pick them up and take them to the grounds. But again, it's just a drop-off. They can't park there or anything. So that's a big change, because before the golf carts could actually cross the street and kind of wander through the parking lot, and they cannot do that this year. So anyone who needs a ride is going to need to go to the gate 26, and there'll be like a bus stop there.
It's gate 26. Don't forget that.
Yes.
We obviously talk about the teams that have been working on this for so long. If someone is not part of a team, can they show up?
Oh my goodness, we want everyone to show up. This event is about celebrate, remember, fight back. So we start with the lap of the Survivor Lap. Opening ceremonies is at 8:30, and the Survivor Lap is going to be at 9:15, which is awesome, watching all those survivors walking around. So that's the celebrate part of Relay. Then the rest of the day is remembering. It's remembering those who've lost the fight, remembering those who've survived the fight, remembering those who currently have cancer. So you'll walk through the campsites and you'll see pictures and mementos and things with businesses, people from the business or families. And then that culminates with the Luminaria ceremony, which is around 8:30 at night, which is all of the Luminaria bags with people's names on them that are lit up. And that's an awesome ceremony.
It's so moving too.
It is. It's very moving. And then we go to the fight back part of the whole of Relay, which is, okay, we've celebrated, we've remembered, and now it's time to fight back. More cures.
Yeah, and that's what all the money that's being raised, it's
all about that. It's about, I love the tagline that American Cancer Society had several years ago, which is a world with more birthdays.
Love it. Love it. So again, Relay for Life happening on Saturday. So if you haven't participated before, this is a great opportunity to get involved. All you have to do, show up 8:30 at the Kern County Fairgrounds. It should be a lot of fun. Thanks so much for coming on.
You're
Appreciate
certainly
it.
welcome.
All right, let's talk about that forecast, because I know a lot of people are interested to see what the Relay for Life forecast is going to be.